to all, welcome to my channel. This is your Psychic Cat. We're trying to share with you a beautiful spell for attracting money, prosperity and good luck. Now I have been sharing this recipe for some clients and I thought it's going to be a great idea to share it here on my channel so it can be helpful for so many more. As you can see, I have been collecting some ingredients here. There are herbs, candles, incense, water. So I'm going to explain how this spell can be worked actually, how you can cast the spell. Now, every single ingredient I'm going to use needs to be blessed and charged. So here you can see I have collected 3 star anise, 3 bay leaves, 1 nutmeg, basil, chamomile, ginger root, cinnamon, and 7 pieces of cloves. Now, how much you pour is actually up to you. For example, you can pour 3 teaspoons of basil, 3 teaspoons of cinnamon, 3 teaspoons of chamomile, but do the calculation based on how much you want to make water. So perhaps you want to make this water for your family members or your friends, then you can add some more. But this is simply for one spell that you can use. So let's say that you have charged and blessed each ingredient with your intention. And when it comes to nutmeg, you need to use your mortar and crush this because you need to use it as powder. And if you have, for example, a 7-day jar candle, that's great. You can use the color that represents money for you. I'm choosing the green because it represents money and prosperity for me. But you can choose, for example, gold. You can choose the color that is perfect for you. If you don't have 7-day jar candle, you can use chime candles, but make sure that you have 7 chime candles. Because this is going to be a 7 nights ritual. Each night you're going to burn 1 chime candle. Otherwise, you're using your 7-day jar candle. Now, what we're going to do is simply, we're using a pot here. And in this pot, we're going to pour spring water. Now, as you all know, I have been talking about this in my other videos. I always charge my spring water in 3 different funnels. So, for this purpose, you're going to use 2 cups of spring water. And when you have poured your spring water in, you hold your hands over it, you bless it by the power of what is good and holy. I bless this water. May this water draw in the blessings to me, the money I need, prosperity, good luck, good fortune. Whatever you say needs to come from your heart. Then you start to pour the ingredients one by one. But when it comes to the bay leaves, you can actually write your petitions on each bay leaf. So not more than 1 word is actually enough. So let's say you need money, prosperity and good luck. In this one you write money, prosperity on this one, good luck on this one. Or you can write, for example, good fortune, success and good luck. But somehow related to finances and money. The most important is that you put your entire intention into this. Then, when you have poured everything in the water and all the ingredients in, you start to pouring your beautiful mint water. Now, it's not easy for many to find mint water. I actually have this mint water in my online shop. But let's say you don't have mint water, you can simply use dried mint herbs. So you can use the herb instead of the water. And it's wonderful. Mint water is great for finances, money, prosperity, but also when it comes to the healing, it's wonderful. It's really magical water for those who have, for example, problem with their stomach or pain. And as always, I'm using my rose water. Rose water for drawing the good luck, the blessings, and the good fortune. And when it comes to the waters, you can pour about, let's say, 5 teaspoons, or depends on what you're requesting. You can, it doesn't matter how much you pour, but not the entire bottle, of course. So let's say you have put everything within. You take your incense, choose the incense that matches your desire. So let's say you're using this for prosperity, you can use cinnamon, you can use for business, drawing for your customers if you have business, you can use dragon blood for empower this water or attract money. Some people using patchouli, some people using lavender. So it doesn't matter, the most important is that you feel that it's right for you. And then you take your incense and circle the water 7 times, and you put your intention into it, you say a prayer over it, and also make sure that you light a candle when you're doing this, because it's important to collect all the elements. So the candle for the element of fire, the incense for the element of air, the water as water, and the earth element as all the herbs. So when you have done this, you put your hand over this, put your intention into it, see the result, see the outcome, and believe in what you're doing. And then you let it be on the stove for about, let's say, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but don't let it boil, because then you're going to drain the water very fast and it's not going to have so much water left. So let the heat just be on for about 10 minutes, and you see that the water starts changing colors. And then you put it aside and let it stay for, let's say, 6-7 hours. Mostly it's a great idea to do this overnight, so you can do this at night and let it stay overnight. You can continue in the morning. But when you are done, and let's say you're going to use the water, you need to strain the water from the herbs. Now, you have 2 options. When it comes to strain the water from the herbs, you can use the herbs that are left over and put them on a kind of paper and let them dry for 3 days. And after 3 days, you can burn all the incense and other herbs and let the smoke spread around in your home. Again, put your intention into it. Or you take the rest over from the herbs outside in front of your home on the front side and bury it in the ground close to a tree. So never put the herbs that you're using for magical purposes in the garbage. That's not a good sign to do. And when you have done this and the water is ready, you can pour your water in a kind of spray jar, or you can pour it in a simple jar and put the lid on until your candle is ready. Now, when it comes to your candle, you can use the water from the herbs and blast your candle with that water, charge it, and power it. Or if you're using chime candles, each night when you're using a new chime candle, carve the petition on a candle. If you have money or prosperity or how much you desire, and blast that candle with the water again. So here it comes, the important part. When you're working with this water and the candle, it's important that each night when the candle is burning, you take this water, you spray or sprinkle in your entry door. So around the entry door as a clockwise. So you start as a clockwise, going up and around the door. And if you have 2 different entries, choose the one that is on the front side. And put your intention into it. When you sprinkle your water or you spray the water at the door, you're saying, for example, by the power of water is good and holy, I draw in the prosperity, I draw in the money, I draw in the good luck. And your candle is burning and you light a new incense each night. This is simply to put more energy into your spell for each night. And on the last night, when your candle is burning down, if you have any rest over from the water, don't throw it away. Take the rest over from the water and pour it outside your entry. So this is a wonderful and powerful money spell that you can cast whenever you need money, whenever you need good luck. If you know someone who is in need, you can help that person and do this for them or share this with them. And also 3 important things that I need to mention here. Every single spell requires 3 important things in order to be successful. The one is your intention. you need to put your entire intention into the spell, into each ingredient that you're using. The second one is your willpower. How much you really want this, how much you really desire this. Put your entire willpower into the spell. And the third part is your energy. Make sure that you have a great peaceful energy within you when you're working by attracting things towards you. It can be money, it can be love, it can be success. Whenever you want to attract things towards you, you need to have the positive energy flow. So I hope that this spell, this recipe can be helpful for those. And if you have any questions, you're welcome to contact me through my website at psychicreading.se. You can also join my official Facebook page at Psychic Cats. There I respond messages at least as soon as I can, otherwise my admin will respond to you. And I try to do my best to respond comments here on YouTube as well. And if you have any requests when it comes to a certain spell or certain situation, you are welcome to reach out, and I will try to do my best to share that. Now, I have been receiving a lot of requests when it comes to love spells, how to understand if someone is in a relationship based on love spell, and that video I'm going to make time for and upload as soon as I can. But this is really urgent. So many people have been in need of money and help because of the situation we have around the world. We need to spread the light, spread the love, and bring in the good fortune. Love and blessings to each and every one of you. Blessed be.